All right, Alexis, let's get into the Euros. They are currently underway. And a reminder, Abby Greensfelder will be with us after this. But let's before we get there, let's talk about maybe, if you're an American fan, maybe, kind of new to the European Championship. Is there any, particular country you might want to root for? You have anybody in mind that you would suggest?
When I think about an American who doesn't really follow the sport of soccer, doesn't hate it, doesn't follow it, and needs a little something to get them really involved. They need to see something that's going to get them to say, yo, I love this. I want to do this forever. What did that for me was watching Arsenal play incredibly well, win after win after win. They went on a little bit of a run. And from that moment on, I was hooked. So if you want to do that, then you got to watch France. They just won the World Cup. They've gotten even better. Some of those players are playing at a higher level now. And if Benzema comes back from this little injury he has, they'll be even better than they currently are. And why not watch games in Group F? They got, Germany, Hungary, which is going to be an easy match to win, and Portugal. A bunch of big countries. I think that's who you watch. You follow France. You enjoy it. You sit back. Pretty much everyone on the team is a model, right? Especially if Giroud plays, right? Man, woman, or child is going to be like, I think I should watch this guy more. So that's who my pick is.
Okay, I'm going to have to say, especially if you're a fan of Premier League, which a lot of American fans are, I would say Belgium is the team. I think the easy choice is probably England, because a lot of people may know, a lot of superstars, just notable figures on that team. But if you want to have you want to be like the more cultured in your soccer conversations with your friends, you're gonna
little hipstery. Oh, you guys are going England? That's cute.
You say Belgium. We have, there's Kevin De Bruyne there. He should be returning. He might miss the first match. But Romelu Lukaku, after the incredible season he's had in Serie A, you have to be excited about him showing up. He's been incredibly important to Belgium, and also your homie Thierry Henry is on the coaching staff for Belgium. So that is my pick as far as like who I think they might win the whole thing. And if you want to seem a little, kind of cool, people are gonna be like, "Is that the German flag?" Oh no! It looks a little similar. But let me explain.
It's like if the German flag was made on Etsy.
I don't even know if that's offensive to Belgians, but who knows?
I mean, come on, like we can tell the difference. We're trying to get Americans here, okay? Stop acting like we study your countries. We don't, okay? But here's my problem with Belgium. Kind of a little bit of a dated backline. They got two guys named Hazard. You know what I mean? There's too many Hazards. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And but I am excited. I think Romelu Lukaku is going to play incredibly. He had an insane season at Inter Milan. And if and by the way, I don't know if Jorge Mas is listening. I said Inter Milan. Relax. But you get a striker who's at the highest level of their confidence going into an international competition. That means a lot. That generally means this dude is a bucket. This dude is going to get goals. He's going to be laying it off to the midfielders. They are going to be fun to watch. If they get Kevin De Bruyne back, I think you're right. That is a fun one to watch. Do you have a dark horse at all?
Honestly, I would say the dark horse has to be England, right? I mean, the expectations.
You trust the English to put it all together?
I'm just saying the as far as dark horse
means, right? That means that they might win.
Yes, I know that. But I'm saying, but if they have the quality to win, can they get over themselves? Can they defeat their own fans who doubt them? Mm-hmm. That is their biggest challenge.
If England is going to win, here's how. You take away every player's devices. You remove their ability to go on the internet. They are simply there to play soccer.
You are living like the Amish. You play no vehicles, no electricity.
You got nothing. You have nothing besides the soccer ball in front of you and the Euro competition. You do not hear.
Phil Foden, I want to see you churning butter, bro.
You better be building a barn if you got spare time. Because I'm telling you, if you even for 1 second read the comments or, on any YouTube video, if you hear what your own media has to say about you, if you hear what your friends, family, and fans have to say about every little thing you do on that pitch, you will never, ever win the Euros because they are relentless. to this poor team.
I would even say, from a media perspective, I'm pretty sure that all the newspapers, all the outlets probably make more money from the losses. So they probably want them to lose, or they want controversy, because that would just bring up more interest for their own articles.
Yeah, ain't nobody clicking on, hey, we're good. Nobody's clicking on that. They're clicking on, did you hear what this player said, what Trent Alexander-Arnold might have said to Phil Foden on the way off the pitch? You know,
I learned it from watching you, Guardian. Okay,
yeah. Let's act like the sun doesn't exist. Stop it.